apartment. I'm looking at it like, what are these fucking guys doing? Up to no good. You know, where they can examine and just see what the fuck these guys are up to. This morning motivation. I'm trying to enjoy myself, and they've been circling around me for hours this last little bit. Maybe not hours, okay. They're taking off now. Fuck off. All the way off. Seek that get lon. Seek that get. That means fuck off. Come get some. Who's ready for some boom, baby? Boom. I feel like a fucking champ right now, bro. I feel like Hulk Hogan mixed up with a little sprinkle of love. I'm gonna get my morning motivation on. Look at these guys, up to no good, bro. At your taxpayer dollars hanging out the window around making shit happen, and that's it. Literally just started. Of course, my girl wants to be, I'm ready. I've been waiting for an hour. This morning motivation is the levels of entitlement are ridiculous, okay? And we're gonna have to get into it this morning because there's a lot of people wanting something for the work they didn't do, and we're gonna have this conversation this morning because that shit's just doo-doo. So it's just like, you know, not for nothing, it'll be somebody, I hate to knock on my girl, but she'll take a fucking full-on 3-hour nap in the middle of the day and wonder why the whole day passed her by. This other motherfucker's still in Weed Club, 700 members, like he built it up. I had that thing over 600 before he even touched it, but his entitlement to it, right? His entitlement to the numbers, to the page that he feels like he's deserved to grab something I built since 2017. I've only known him since 2022. So I guess he's gonna steal 5 years of my hard work. The level of entitlement, bro. The levels that people, oh, send me, take pictures, send me this, do that, did you ship it? I was like, you can go fuck yourself, bro. I don't have a boss. Nobody comes around here and checks shit. I check on shit. I'm the only one that checks on me. Nobody gets to come around and go, what you do? You know, not even my girlfriend gets to do that. Not even my own mother gets to do that. So I'm a free motherfucker. I don't have to sit and explain shit to you, and you don't have to shit and explain shit to me. And that's just what we gonna be. And that's how motherfuckers are right now. I don't know what this fucking Henderson cop is doing, bro. He's just looking for a bad time. But you know, you're gonna be in your mind. And I'm entitled that sometimes. I was there on the island, fucking sitting there smoking weed every day, not paying for no drinks. They're like, you're not welcome here anymore. I was like, I thought this was a open beach. Turns out everybody pays rent on the beach, and they felt entitled to my money. And unless I was getting drunk every day, spending all my money, you know, $10, $20 a day, they didn't want me there. They didn't like my attitude. They didn't like my entitlement, right? They didn't like my air of superiority, right? And if you got your nose in the air, that means you don't care. And there are people that are like that, bro. There are people out here that only want to look the part, not feel the part. And that's why I was saying to your boy, Elon Musk was like, yeah, fuck them, right? Fuck these people. Look, there's cops. They're looking for people right through the fucking park right now. Look at this shit. The cops just came through. There's one. There's the police right there. It's almost like they're trying to come for me. And there's the police right there. Like, what the fuck is the cops doing in the park? And he must have came around with this guy looking like someone's walking. I'm the only one in the park, by the way. The only one in the park every day. And this cop just tried to come around, fucking around. Look, he's got a full SUV in the middle of the park. Look, trying to take a U-turn over in there. There's nobody over there. It's so weird. Weird behavior, looking for someone like, hey, we see someone walking in the park. So my civil rights just kind of got interrupted a little bit with the look. Look, he's taking a U-turn down there just so they can come in here, SUV, not wave. They're looking for problems. They're creating them. Instead of getting into the community and using the community to work with you. I was watching Narcos last night. The real explanation article, I have no idea what's going on. This like city ordinances coming around and shit like that. But the real Narcos, right? And talk about entitlement. Pablo Escobar, super powerful from the drug money that he's getting, is entitled to massacre people. I want one guy on a plane but I feel entitled to blow up other 80 people. And this is pure, and I mean pure, unadulterated ego. This is narcissism on a whole nother level where I don't care what happens to you. He hands a briefcase to a kid saying, oh, you're just going to record a conversation. And the kid was like, oh, okay, I'll record a conversation. Yeah, just sit next to this guy in first class, hit the play button. And he had no idea he was sitting on a 500-pound explosive. And that's what ends up happening. Look at these cops just driving around the park like it's okay. Fucking crazy, bro. But yeah, you get in your own head and you're like, well, it justifies it because, you know, this guy's what you call it, or whoop-de-whoop. I can't believe these dudes are just driving through the park like that. You know, the entitlement. You know, I remember one time, if I go with my bike, my motorcycle, in through a park, I once saw look at all this action. Okay, they're driving around and getting out of here. And too much action for your boy this morning. Where did I lose my train of thought? Just the levels of entitlement, bro. This guy felt it was okay to blow up office buildings with children next to him, you know, and you double down on your power load. You go, not for nothing, I deserve, or I'm so powerful, or I'm so rich, watch me roar. Well, everybody he roared on, hear me now, feel me now, end up roaring back. That's right, because now you got Los Pepes. Now you got all your enemies gathered together to destroy you. And that's what ends up happening. You start making enemies. Like I was talking about my buddy yesterday. You made an enemy out of your neighbor. You're stupid. And this one, you made an enemy out of your partner. You're stupid. Coming out of your way, teasing me, making videos. I just keep submitting it to Facebook. I'm like, this guy obviously hacked my shit. How can you change an admin to a page when I have a backup admin? How do you delete 2 admins without their permission and then think you're wishing and winning for something you didn't earn? And this is what's so shocking to me. You didn't do the work. My motherfucking friend was like, oh no, give me tips. Fuck off. Fuck all the way off. I'm serious now. You know, I'm serious. I'm serious about all the people that don't want to actually show up and do the work. What's up, brother? You know, they want all the rewards, but no work. And I'm like, that's not how it works. This guy's got to go to work. I got to go to work. And if we don't work, we don't eat. Thank you. And you over here trying to eat. You trying to take food off my plate. You're going to get knocked out. Talking about, oh, I just need some tips. Nah, man, go watch my YouTube, bro. You know what I mean? I'm sick of explaining it to you. Then it'd be the one friend. There's 5 of you. Oh, I want to go to Thailand. I wish I always went with you. I've known you 10 years. You've never lifted a finger. Oh, I'm packing. Bro, you got magic tricks in a bag. You're not packing for shit. You're just talking. And I don't want to hear it anymore. And you're over here going like, oh, just please, what's the website? No, the website's called Use Your Fucking Fingers. The other guy, send me some Mylar bags. Get on Alibaba, bro. You're missing a leg, but you're not missing no fingers. Motherfuckers don't want to help themselves. They want you to help them, but they're not willing to help themselves. And that's the first moment I'm like, I don't know what the fuck's going on over here, but that's the first moment I'm like, I'm out. If I'm doing more push-ups than you, I'm doing more work than you, I gotta go. This whole system was built before I ever met you, and now you're trying to steal it? Like, that's so fucking low. I'm so glad you tried to show off and talk shit. I screenshotted all of it, and Facebook will know the truth. Especially with that video you sent me trying to rub it in. I gray rocked it. I'd even watch it. I don't give it any energy, bro. And that's what we do around here. We watch where we put our energy. We watch the things that if we put our energy in them, will it give us energy back? You know? Is it an energy stealer? Is it a void? Is it an abyss? And you know, some people you can pour love into and it'll be an abyss because they don't love themselves. Oh, this is so good. This weed we got, this cherry gelato with a black cherry blunt wrap. This ain't addiction. But yeah, man, it'll be in your head talking about I deserve. Right? I deserve. The world owes you nothing. You should be on your hands and knees thanking me. That's what I told my homie. You're lucky I even fucking talked to you. After you blew me off for my birthday in London, flaky motherfucker, you got your name as a DJ on the flyer and you were too lazy to show up. I wouldn't do that. I'm like, this is my event. I got to show up no matter what. Come hell or high water, I got to show up. This motherfucker want to show up. Now he needs a favor. And I'm like, I got nothing to show up for you, you know? Yeah, I'm trying to come kick it at your house. You don't even have a bed for me to sleep in. It's like, oh, I'll let you sleep on my couch. No, I had to buy the air bed in an empty house for 3 days, right? And one of those days was my birthday, and you didn't go with me. And that's what it is. Some people blow off your birthday and want a present for it. Ah, that's right. That's what this guy's doing. I'm like, the audacity, bro. Let's walk in some grass real quick. Let's smoke grass and walk in the grass. The audacity, bro. That's what I almost called the show this morning, and I'll do another one later. But the audacity of people to assume the benefits of the work they don't do. And they don't keep showing up for themselves. They don't keep showing up with different strategies. They don't show up at all. They just sit there and get lazier and lazier and complain. I want a girlfriend. You don't want a girlfriend because you have to do the dishes, bro. Plastic pocket challenge. You don't really want a girlfriend because that means you'd have to change your habits. A lot of people want the fucking prize, but they don't want to pay the price. There's a fucking price. There's a price for hard work. There's your time, there's your effort, and your money is gone. But guess what? You get to show something. And that's why I was so excited about my boy Trent. I was like, now you got energy. There was nothing. There was you lazing on the fucking thing, you know, doing appointments for your mom and just feeling a certain type of way. Then all of a sudden it was like, now I got a content creator newsletter. I got events started. I made my logo into a anime character. Like, you got action because you created action. Everybody else wants your action without creating the energy. And I'm just like, it'll never work like that. My Facebook page coming right back to me. Those are all my people because I built it. It's like you're trying to steal someone's car. This isn't Back to the Future. Hey, old man, get out of my car. How'd you know how to start it? Yeah, exactly. This car is yours. This movie is yours. You're the only one that knows how to star in it, film in it, where to film it, who's in it, for how long are they in it. But you didn't know that. You didn't know that you were making decisions. You didn't know that you had so much power. You didn't know that all this stuff added up for you to learn something from it. And that's why we had lessons earlier and not stressings. It's because in our lives, we can feel like it's stress, but we need to learn. And it's a tough one to learn that not everybody's in the same canoe as you. It's a tough one to learn that not everybody's willing to put in the same work as you. That was like the important part about going to college and working with other people is that you can see it, right? With the other people, when you're near other people, who else helped with the group project? It's a group grade, but how many people have you didn't show up, didn't do their part? You need a good grade, so you're doing a lot more work than them. Yeah, I'll wait. We've all been there, bro. Been there, done that, where you need to work as a team. Not everybody is equal, if you know what I mean. And things don't get done the way that they seem to want to be getting done. That's you. That's everything you've ever do. It's going to be how much energy I put into it will be the output that I receive from it. And there's no one else that can drill holes in my canoe. There's no one else that can check me. There's no one else that can do what I do. This is my life. This is my life, homie. You decide yours. This is my energy level, getting up every morning and fucking going places and going around the world. My friend's like, I'm proud of Mark. He feeds the homeless and he travels the world. It's like, don't gaslight me, bro. You got to show up. That's right. You got to show up. Talking about, oh, I'm coming. I'll book a ticket right now. Then book it. Just do it, Nike. And he says, Nike the app? And I said, no, Nike is a slogan for just do it. Since the 80s, maybe you might want to fucking get some of that finish line smell on you. You know, I don't want to hear you talk about it like the other 5 people. You think you're special. It's like the people that come visit me. You know what I mean? They're coming to visit, but they didn't know that there was another dude before them, and it was his with his girlfriend, and they came in the midnight, or that the other guy came in and had to sleep into his truck because I was sleeping on someone else's couch. Oh, no, you didn't know that he got drunk too and fucking got angry, and I haven't talked to him either. And when I finally called him because he's too drunk to apologize, he's like, my bad, bro. And I'm like, you should have called me and apologized. I called the other homie. I said, man, you shouldn't have been trying to fucking run my show. Don't watch my show. I don't need any fucking negative Nancy's in my life. And I said, I just didn't appreciate you going out of your way making comments on my show. He didn't even respond. Some people have the audacity to not even respond, leave you on red, leave you angry, leave you misunderstood. Fuck all that, bro. Fuck all that. And let's get some. This is Butts on Shirts. It's the first Butts on Shirts design I ever drew. And now someone else bought Tits on Shirts just like that. $688. I'm out. There's another cop over there. They're looking for somebody. They're trying to be skanky out here. Fuck the police, FTP. Get me some people that want to work with real people. Like my other homie said, oh, Wes is doing it. He's the fucking man. He's a solid dude. Whatever he wants to do, I want to do. And ain't nobody getting off unless everybody's happy. And that's the people I work with. There's some shady motherfuckers out there that'll be like, Anwar, I like your fit, bro. Butts on Shirts, man. Get some. At Saints Addiction. Edna Hobie, thanks for the compliment. Edna Hobie would be like, I just lost my thought. That's why I can't read the comments and go on thought. But it was just something to the effect of entitlement. Motherfuckers like, you can buy the Tits on Shirts domain name.com and you got the $688, but I'm the one that created it. I'm wearing the first one. I'm the one that created that domain name before it had any equity in it. I'm the one that bought it at $9.99 several years ago. And only now is it worth $700 and someone else bought it and took it from me. Cool. Lead, is it hot? It's high. I know that much. And it's hazy. Remember the fucking fires you can't really see it from here. I'll get over there. You can't even barely see the mountains from yesterday, bro. The fires are so bad from California and Reno. Hot, not like it's been 100 degrees, over 100 degrees for the last 100 days. So I have to figure it out. I didn't get the exercise yesterday, so I got to get it in today. It was just too hazy. I didn't want to inhale all the smoke. I thought that wouldn't have been smart, but I didn't feel it. Some people said, I can't breathe out here. There's too much of the forest fires. Like, that's life, bro. And that's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to live your life, probably entitled yourself. Some other people entitled. There's the hummingbird again. I just absolutely love seeing this hummingbird every morning. That is so cool. And it just hovering. Oh, look, it took a seat. Oh my God, that is so cool. Littlest hummingbird finally took a break. Oh, there it goes. Oh, hi, Narnia. Hi. Look how cool you are. And beautiful. Yeah, just take a seat. That is so cool. Hope you guys can see it with me. Here, let me see if I can't flip it around. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. There he is, so fast. Just chilling. That is so fucking cool. Thank you, nature. He's got to work for it. Yep. Go ahead, take a chill pill, baby. Take a chill pill. Oh. He's back on it. It's like he's dancing for me. Yeah, fuck the police. Nature's where it's at. I can roll myself and he just takes another seat. How fucking cool is that, bro? All right, I'll leave you be. I'll leave you be, kind sir. Thank you for the entertainment. But no entitlement. There's no prize that's going to be handed to me. Everything that I want can't be bought. I have to go out and earn it. I got to go out and get my self-confidence. I got to wake up in the morning, and I get to wake up in the morning and use my Chevrolets that have been around the world, and these shoes just traveled the world, and work my ideas and my vision. People are still in my group pages, or still in my ideas, still in the card idea, still in the membership idea, still in all the ideas. I had in the blueprint, he still wants to steal it, but you can't be me. You can't be my connections around the world. You can't be me and my energy, and you can't be me with my vision. It just can't happen. And unfortunately, that's how some people are. They don't get it. They think that they're entitled to it. I put some effort in for 5 months while you've been doing effort for 5 years. They'll feel that their effort is worth more than your effort. And this is where entitlement is surreal and unreal. It's like, once you start getting petty, once you start, oh, my friend just got divorced, dude. I was at his house And the girl came in the house and didn't say hi to anybody. It was kind of weird energy, so I left. I guess after I left, she went and broke all the fucking TV screens in the house. My boy's getting divorced again. Yep, just like that, bro. And this is the audacity of some people. You can take care of someone's kid, put them up, no rent, live in the house, and they can come back, cause an eviction, break your TVs, and say that you're diddling his 15-year-old daughter just to fuck with your career. Like, I know my homie didn't. Like, he's not that kind of guy. Yeah, he can actually get pussy on his own, you know what I mean? But to slander someone's name, to go out of your way to get other people to slander someone's name, and to do something subversive like steal a group page that you didn't build. And that's the entitlement, bro. Women can't live with them, can't live without them. Very difficult dealing with women, bro. Women are a trip because they just want to have something. Look, there's the entitlement, right? So here's the trip on the women. It's just like, look, here, I have, like, you have, here's another hummingbird. Oh my God, they're everywhere. Look at it. Oh, so cool, bro. The exchange of energy is like, look, dude, you only want access to me, right? I only want a sheltered life. I want safety. And if you get down to the brass tacks of what's really going on, somebody's going to feel that way. They're going to be like, I worked here for 5 hours. And you're like, I've been working here for 50 years. How do you even, you know? But that'll be it. The FNG, the fucking new guy, either A, does the Saints Addiction way and gets the anarchy and push all the boundaries and see where the loopholes are, where the electric fence isn't, and push to see how far I can go, right? The other motherfuckers, they're not trying to be like that, bro. They're trying to be comfort. They're trying to be safety. They don't want to know what it's like to go around the world. And that's why they haven't. I tell my friends, stop talking to me. Just do it. I don't want to hear it. You know, it's like show over tell, bro. It was one of my mostly Saint shirts, because we used to do show and tell as children. We're not children anymore. And then I went, and then I got, and then we did. No, bro. Show me. Show me the magic trick that you learned. Show me the new skill set. Show me anything but the same shit that you've been doing, and I'll be interested. You know what I'm saying? I remember some of the hardest women to date in the world. Yeah, because their level of entitlement went up, right? By the time you're grateful for rice and beans, right? Like I was watching it in Colombia. Some people just want safety, bro. Like, just the act of safety. I get this workout in, but, you know, some people, that's all they want is the safety, you know? Like, I'll be a kept woman if you just pay the bills. How easy will life be if you can have somebody else go to work for you and feed you and take care of you, put a roof over your head, and all you gotta do is spread your legs? I'll wait. Butts on shirts. But, you know, some people, that's what it is. Like, let me get my value up. Let me get my ass up. Let me get my tits on shirts up. Let me attract you. Let me create the flower that gets the hummingbird. And as long as I get the hummingbird coming to the yard, then my milkshake must be working, right? And I'm of the belief, like, what happened to co-sharing? You know what I mean? What happened to 50-50? What happened to fair equality? What happened to all that? Goes right out the window as soon as there's entitlement. And I've been with Thai women before, and I literally went and took a shower and came out, and my bed was made, my floor was swept, and the dishes were done by the time I got out of the shower. And I just met this chick. You would never, in a Western woman, ever do that. So entitlement, yeah, I think so. Me included, that I can just smoke anywhere that I want to smoke. Do whatever the fuck I want to do. So I try to ask me, what do you do for a living? I love that question. Whatever the fuck I want. I make my day. In fact, it's one of those days like, oh, I will spend my day with you. I will spend today lunch with you. I choose to connect with these people I haven't seen in over a year and a half. I choose to spend my time with you. What's today? Whatever I make it. I need to handle this kind of business today. I need to handle this kind of convention today. Today's an off day, and that'll be what it is. It isn't going to be switched. Of course, I'm very flexible, but, you know, I'm choosing it. So it doesn't have to even be flexible because the choice was already flexed. I went and said, I'm going to spend my time this way. And most people, they just spend time frivolously. They don't calculate it. They don't understand it. They're not trying to figure it out. I want to figure it out. Okay, you got 2 days of me on the farm. What do I get out of it, right? Say I come help you move. Where do I get back? People will take, and they will not know when to stop taking. And that's why you have to have boundaries, and that's why you have to say, no, that's just not fair to me. That don't make sense. That I do all the work, pay the shipping, find the bags, and you haven't done shit, but just act like a CEO, hit the button, go, was it shipped yet? You better fucking get your little finger, precious finger off that button before I break it and put it up your ass. And that's just facts. So, most people, they so entitled, bro. They like, especially if you give them some power and money, just like I told you about Pablo Escobar earlier in the episode. He felt like he could ruin his own country, that he could dictate the rules, that he could make his own prison with a hot tub in the bathroom and porn and hookers and prostitutes and alcohol and lobster and steaks and parties and families. He was on a vacation. He was still running his business from an office inside of prisons. When people saw that, the world was shook. Like the level of entitlement of this guy, getting gold fucking toilets and harming innocent people, and just to self-survival, instead of going, okay, enough's enough, I've hurt too many people, Donald Trump. No, you're gonna run it into the ground, Napoleon, and take at least 77,000 souls into Moscow, and knowing damn well the winter was about to hit, but your ego's a trip. I've had to back up my own shit. I'm like, oh, fuck, dude. If I wasn't so aggressive and so abusive, I'd still have relationships with my siblings. I mean, I'm working on it, but, man, I haven't talked to my sisters in years. Shit. I guess there are repercussions for all of us, right? So, you can sit on your high horse and feel like you're entitled, and then there'll be people that will put you in your place quickly and not give you a single second of attention, not invest any time with you. And also, as you figure it out, they just don't want to deal with you anymore. They see how much drama you are. Being honest with you, people kind of calculate it. They won't tell you to your face, but they'll be like, okay, you're too much work, or you're too manic, or you're too crazy, or you're too high, or you're too different, or you're too weird. Yeah, as we say, my wife's called you weird. Yeah, this weirdo went around the world. This weirdo created the system you just stole, and or just the group page. But you didn't take the system from me. I made this system. I made the logo. I made the cards. And when that guy was like, this is my logo, I was like, you must be joking, right? Like, you must be out your fucking fragile little mind. And that's what people do. They trip on what they think they deserve for work they didn't do. Okay, cool. So I went to a different bar, had a better time, felt more freer, and they had hammocks. He needs to go fuck himself, take that finger off the press button thinking he's CEO and calling shots and not putting any skin in the game. You can go fuck yourself. And the other one, your karma's coming, buddy. Thanks for sending me a video and showing off, because now I can go tell Facebook that you're a liar, you're the slime ball, and you did this on purpose. You took out all the admins. I don't know how you can take an admin off a group page without the admin's approval, but yeah, that just happened, and retribution will happen. Not like for me doing anything that's gonna fuck with my karma, but like for you, karma coming your own way. Ill-gotten gains, my friends, low-hanging fruits. And by the way, everybody knows that you'll act that way. And then you're gonna want to know why you're on an island all alone. Napoleon was sent to Elba, and Elba is where he died. No, he got off of Elba, I think, and went back to an island, tried to start a revolution, and then they went and sent him back to an even worse island, and that's where he died. So even Napoleon will flip the script. He said he had everything from Madrid to Moscow and lost it. And you think you're entitled? Okay, I'll wait. History repeats itself, and you'll find out just like I did. We're all human on this planet. Being a good human is my new shirt, and I want that to be the Saints brand lead. And we can lead with our light, that we can put our halos on, that we can try to do better and do some of these pull-ups like I got to, and stop fucking with these hoes. You already know. Peace and love. And as always, Chi-gathon. That means goodbye, but not forever and finish. And I will see you on the other side. As soon as you like, share, and subscribe. But the other side of your fears, dude. Girl, do that. Other side of your excuses, my buddy. Oh, dude, I'll be there. And then shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear that shit anymore. It's almost like we were arguing. I haven't seen a year and a half. I'm like sick of hearing the lip service. Just do it, Nike. Not your morning motivation. I got some pull-ups to do. Peace.